Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday as we get into the middle of the week. Rural 2IC with another morning chat. And what do I want to talk about today? Well, caveat really quick. I want to remind everybody that we are having Workshop Wednesday tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Adjust accordingly for your time zone. And I did post the link that if you was at Bug Out Weekend and you would like to talk about it, then by all means, click that link and join me so that way we can talk about it. If you are unable to, for whatever reason, and you still want to talk about it, reply, put a comment in there, or send me an email so we can set up just a full 1 hour, just one-on-one, and we'll discuss it. But moving on. So I hear a lot of people that go through and they say the number one golden rule for preparedness is don't talk about prepping, right? And I want to use the analogy of driving for this. And so for me, I drive around in my car. People see it. I'm driving, okay? Whether they're walking on the street, standing in their lawn, taking the bus, whatever they're doing, they can see me drive. But I can do what I call defensive driving. You don't have to know what's in my trunk or what's in my glove compartment or the center console or in my pockets or under the seat or anything along those lines. I can choose to show you, but I don't have to share everything. Thus, the world of YouTube. I can go through and show some of my preps and show some of my strengths and weaknesses. I can show you I own this and this, and I can also verbally say I don't own this, right? It's one of those things that there's a lot of people that they don't want to share it out. They don't want to have anybody at all know that they are into preparedness, and whatever the reason, it's fine. Most of the time the reason is if I broadcast it, then I'm painting a target on my back whenever there is a bad situation. And if that's your prerogative, that's all you, right? Prepping is very, very personal. For me, and this is in my opinion, I want to help others. And instead of a target, I want to be the beacon. I want others to know that if something bad happens, that I'm trying to help them before it happens. I want to be the one that maybe I can spark something going, you know what? We did have a really bad storm, or the state, next to us had that earthquake or that forest fire or whatever, or maybe it was their neighbor had a sudden job loss, and because of that, and they weren't prepared for it, they had to sell their car and move and do all this other stuff, and they realize it's not all about zombies and World War III nuclear explosions. It's just about being prepared. It's about trying to set up to where your responsibility to take care of yourself and your family and those that you care and love about. That's what preparedness is, right? There's a lot of people that don't want to talk about it because they don't want to look like the tinfoil hat, crazy conspiracy theory nut job. Are there those? Yeah, there is. Sure, there is. Is there bad preppers? Yeah, there is. There's bad apples in every group. I don't care what it is. So for what it is that I'm trying to relay is when you start to really look into yourself and kind of do some soul searching and figure out what it is that you want to do. If you personally think that it is safer for you not to tell anybody, that's okay. Do what you've got to do and what makes you comfortable, makes you feel safe, and everything along those lines. I get it. I fully get it. I did it for a while. But I want to be able to be the one that helps, right? When we think of colors, kind of like a chessboard, you've got red and black, and red to me is code red. It's flashing lights. It's emergency, you know. So red is go time. The other is black, and that just is standard neutral peacetime. And there was a very, very wise man that once told me, always bet on black. So for me, I will take that gamble that hopefully nothing ever happens. And then me going through and sharing a little bit of my stuff and showing off a little bit of my preps and doing the things that I do inspires people to maybe pick up an extra can of corn, to maybe grab an extra Bic lighter, to maybe learn how to tie a knot, or do some different things with paracord, or to get out in nature. So I'll take that gamble. That's okay. That's on me. But just something to think about. So with that, I hope you guys have an amazing day, a blessed day. Stay tuned because there's more information to come. And with that, remain united because we're all prepping in this together.